right, let's move on now to the Northwest Province. Two more suspected illegal miners have come to the surface in Stilfontein, and those underground are making new demands, which include some household items to be sent down. We'll find out in a moment exactly what those are. Newzroom Afrika's Ziniko Mhlaba live for us in the area. Ziniko, good afternoon to you once more. Talk to us about these household items that are now being demanded, reminding the viewers as well that today being a Monday, it means that some food items also have started flowing underground, given that on weekends they are not supposed to receive anything.
That's right, Xoli. Actually, we started the day off a bit late compared to the previous day. The operation started midday at 12 o'clock due to some challenges faced by the operators, or in this case, community volunteers who are actually doing the rescue operation themselves. You'll understand that, since that team was set up by Minister Senzo Mchunu 2 weeks ago, the rescue experts, or the team which was termed as the rescue experts, has not been to the ground or to the scene since then. So last week we saw community volunteers coming to this particular site to start with their own operations using the traditional manner, which is a bit risky according to the experts, which is the use of rope to try to retrieve or to assist those who want to resurface here at Shaft 11 and Stilfontein. So today we saw them starting at late at 12, but within an hour they managed to assist an individual who came onto the surface very healthy, in good spirit, and someone who was very known amongst those who were assisting in terms of rescuing him up onto the surface. An hour later, another gentleman was rescued by the very same team, also in similar health conditions without any issues, and both of them, I can confirm, did not need to be taken to any health facility. However, they were taken and processed by the South African Police Service. They're currently, at some holding cells here in Stilfontein. So those are some of the issues that happened today. However, the second individual, had a letter attached to him, by the illegal miners underground, and of course, some of the issues which were requested by the illegal miners was the issue which, as you mentioned, the mayonnaise, tomato sauce, also soap to bath, and many others. But very interestingly, also requesting paraffin to be lowered to the ground where they are. And obviously, that was very shocking to us as members of the media. So we engaged the leadership of the community which was here with us. And of course, they condemned those requests, saying that they do not have time to be entertaining people who are playing games underground. They said that, well, they are here to assist those who want to resurface, those who want to have a nice time or want to enjoy themselves underground with those items they had requested. They will have to stay or remain there and not expect them in any way to entertain their demands. So those are some of the key issues which happened today, and we are expecting these operations to be starting early tomorrow, because everything that all the things which were challenges earlier today are currently being resolved. So tomorrow we are expecting to have a normal day in terms of the starting and concluding times here at Stilfontein.
Ziniko Mhlaba, thank you very much live for us at Stilfontein there. Well, you will have to think then about the statements of the National Police Commissioner, whose concern is that the people who are making these demands, his worry is that the more they send these items underground, the more or the likely that it is going to prolong the stay of those people underground, as you have heard from my colleague there, Ziniko Mhlaba, much to the dismay of the very people that are trying to assist them to come up, who are on the surface, saying that these are games. So, does it take away from the seriousness of this matter?